Good day, everyone. Hello, Corin. Do we have any other viewers today? I'm recording a soreness relief yin session here from my backyard. Tonight we have a full moon, and the astrologists say that yin and the full moon are connected, so that's what we should be doing. So that's what I'm going to be teaching today. Hope you guys are ready for it. I know, Corinne, you like this sequence a lot, so let's get to it. I invite you to begin your sequence in a cross-legged seated fold, but when you sit down, I want you to now switch your legs so that the opposite leg is in the front now. Everyone has a tendency to go with either left leg forward or right leg forward. So today, we're going to be going the opposite to help balance out any biases introduced into your posture. Close your eyes and begin to feel your breath, hear your breath, feel your breath, taste it, see it. Nice inhales through the nose, nice even exhale through the nose. Let your shoulders fall away from your ears as your crown of the head reaches up towards the sky, rooting down on that tailbone, the lengthy spine, letting the knees fall towards the earth. Analyze your body, left and right. Does anything feel weird in those hips? Is your back starting to fatigue? Tighten up those abdominals. Provide support. Whenever you're pulling, make sure you're pushing. Whenever you're rooting down, make sure you're rising up. Don't forget about the yin when you're talking yang. Inhale, extend the arms up above head, the shoulders drawing down away from the ears. And exhale, place both palms flat on the earth in front of you, folding forward. Keep the breath even and controlled. Let the head fall forward. Let your weight fall forward. The body follows the head. Move the fingers over on the left hand to meet the right, and then reach over that palm with the left hand reaching over the right. Now hop back over that right palm with the left, and then scurry on over to the middle. And bring that right hand up to meet it at the middle. Take that left hand and put it on the left. Reach over with the right. Return to center. Inhale, rise up. Back into a nice, lengthy Sukhasana. And slowly open the windows of your eyes. Tapping into the here. Tapping into the now. Look over to your left. Exhale, look to the center. Inhale, look to the right. Exhale, look to the center. Notice if there's any differences in looking left or right. Drop the neck down and look down. And trace the collar of your imaginary shirt or your shirt with your eyes slowly over to the left. Doing a half moon. Now trace that collar right back to the center. And do a half moon to the right, tracing the collar with your eyes. Now back to the center. Look forward. Look up. Look forward. And again, place both palms down in front of you. Namaste. And welcome to Full Moon Yoga. We'll be practicing some yin in the honor of the full moon, of the Scorpio full moon, which I am a Scorpio. So please make your way onto your backs and just lie in a Shavasana. And gather your thoughts. Set some intentions. Have you been thinking about a New Year's resolution? Well, just focus on today. Just make a one-day resolution. All we have is today. Inhale, bend your knees and interlace the fingers and hug those knees in. And just embrace yourself and love yourself for a second. Rocking side to side, massaging your lower back. Release the interlace. Extend the legs down and the arms above head. Finding as much length as you can find. Reach out to the sides and become a As long as stars you can be. Bring the arms to the side. Bring the legs in. And again, give yourself another hug. Begin to rock until you make your way onto your feet. And extend the legs forward for a staff pose with your hands next to your hips, elbows back, shoulders drawing down away from your ears, rooting down on that tailbone and rooting and raising up high with the crown of your head. Inhale, extend the arms up above head. Exhale, fold forward, reaching for your toes. Option to use the strap here. I'm quite sore, so I don't know if I'll be able to reach the toes today. Oh, there it is. Keeping a micro bend in the legs. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, bring the knees, bend the knees, bring the feet underneath the knees, extend the left leg, and fold it over the right. Shift your hips over to the left side of the mat and allow your knees to fall over to the right side of the mat. Maintaining the left shoulder rooted down on the earth. Nice, even breathing. Very passive. And allow this posture to soothe. Inhale, bring the knees up and shift the hips back to the center of the mat. Extend the left leg and hug the knees in. Exhale, release the knees. Bring the feet down directly underneath the knees, heels near the bum. Extend the right leg, fold it over the left. And then shift the hips over to the right side of the mat and allow the knees to fall to the left side. You might feel a nice crack or two in the spine. And remember to keep that right shoulder inhale, bring the knees back to the center, hips underneath. Extend the right leg, drop it down, hug those knees in. Exhale, release the knees, drop the feet down. Extend the left leg, fold it over the left, fold it over the right. With your right hand, grab your left shin or left ankle. And with your left hand, you grab your right shin or right ankle. And you hug the knees up towards your chest. Exhale, release the shins. Drop the foot down. Exhale, extend the leg. Drop the foot down. Inhale, extend the right leg. Cross it over. That left hand grab the right ankle. And with that right hand, grab the left ankle. Just fall back with it. Stretching those hips. Exhale, release. Extend the right knee. And again, just hug it all in. Love yourself. Rock side to side. Massage that lower back. Exhale, release. And absorb some more of the power of the full moon in a Shavasana. Inhale, bring the knees up. Drop the feet down underneath the knees. Extend the left leg. Cross it over the right. Reach through the window of your thighs and interlace your fingers behind your right hamstring. Pull that right hamstring back, maintaining the right knee at 90 degrees and the right foot flexed. And with your left elbow, you open up the left inner thigh. This is a reverse pigeon. Option to do a normal pigeon. Exhale, release the interlace. Drop the right foot down. Bring the hips over to the left side of the mat. And allow that left foot to fall to the right side. Grab that left ankle with your right hand. And drive that left thigh away from you. Keeping the left foot grounded. And with the left arm extended towards the left side of the mat, shift your gaze over to your left shoulder. And really drive that thigh away from your body. Your whole right leg should be grounded. Exhale, release the left ankle. Inhale, bring the knees up and shift the hips back to the center. Extend the left leg. Drop the left foot down and hug the knees in. Exhale, release, and bring the knees and the feet down directly under the knees, heels near the bum. Extend the right leg, Cross it over the left, creating a figure 4. Reach through the window of your thigh, interlace the fingers, and pull back on that left hamstring, keeping the left knee at 90 degrees and the left foot flexed. Using your right elbow, you press open that right inner thigh to keep the hips neutral. Root down the hips, root down the shoulders for this reverse pigeon. Tune into your breath. Exhale, release the interlace and drop the left foot down. Bring your palms down flat on the mat. Shift your hips over to the right side of the mat and let the right foot fall over to the left side for a twist. Your whole left leg is grounded. Your right foot is grounded. Left hand grabs the right ankle and the right thigh goes away from the torso. Right hand extended. Left arm extended out to the right side. Shift is over to the right shoulder. Really drive that thigh away from you. And dial into the breathing. Exhale. Release the right ankle. Inhale. Bring the legs up and shift the hips underneath. Back to the center. Extend the right leg and drop the right foot down. Hug the knees in. Place your hands on your knees. And do some circles with the knees. Opening the hips. Release the knees. Drop the feet down with the outer edges of the feet aligned with the outer edges of the mat. Bring the arms out alongside, extended. Bend them to 90 degrees and allow the knees to fall to the left side and to the right side like some windshield wipers. Allow the knees to fall to the left and remain there. Option to place the left foot on top of the right thigh for a deeper stretch. Really dial in that breath. Exhale, remove the foot, and commence windshield wipers once again. Exhale, release the knees to the right and allow them to remain there. Option to place the right foot over the left thigh, keeping both shoulders rooted. Releasing trapped lactic acid. That breath is allowing everything to flow and allowing that lactic acid to dilute and dissipate into your bloodstream and be gone with. Remove the right foot and again commence the windshield wipers. Inhale, bring it all in. Give yourself another hug. Now rock up, back to your feet, back to a Sukhasana. Reach back with your left hand. Now reach over with your right hand and make your way onto all fours for a tabletop. And inhale into a cow. Dropping the belly, raising the gaze. And then exhaling, shifting your gaze towards your navel, rounding your spine and pressing against the mat like an angry cat. Inhale, drop the belly, raise the gaze, and raise your tailbone to the sky like a happy cow. Exhale, press against the mat, round your spine and shift your gaze over to your navel. Inhale, back to tabletop. Curl your toes and press those hips up and back for a downward facing dog. Extend the right leg, extend the left leg. Walk the dog. Bend your knees near the mat, an inch off the mat. And again, press back into a downward facing dog. Drive those heels towards the earth. Bend the knees and a long, lengthy spine. Letting the head hang like a mango. Begin to slowly inch your hands back to meet your toes. Bend the knees around the spine and slowly articulate up vertebra by vertebra, rolling the shoulders back at the top. And taking a step forward. One small step for man. One big step for mankind. And step forward with the left. And feel how much energy you actually get from each step. You build muscle with each step. That's why movement is medicine. Even if slowly and controlled, each step is even more powerful. You should feel energy rising up through your whole leg. And then meeting in a mountain pose. Establishing Parabandha, which is rooted down through the four corners of both feet, either with your toes together and your heels slightly spread apart, or with your feet at hip width distance, with the outer edges of your feet parallel with each other and also parallel with the outer edges of the mat. Micro bend in the knees, toes soft, all the leg muscles active, tailbone tucked under, abdominals pressed against the spine, shoulders drawn down away from the ears, palms facing forward, and crown of the head shooting towards the sky. A powerful mountain pose, aligning all the bones in your body. Inhale, extend arms up to the sky. Shoulders are still drawn away from the ears. Harnessing a ball of immense energy in between both hands. Exhale, folding at the hips, hinge forward. For a forward fold. Toes soft. Four corners of both feet. Arms hanging like empty coat sleeves. Micro bend in the knees, do not lock them. Fingertips on the shins. Extend the arms and halfway lift, looking for a micro bend in the upper back. Exhale, fall forward. Bend the knees around the spine and articulate up vertebra by vertebra, reaching the top and rounding the shoulders back. Rotate 90 degrees to the right. And prepare yourself for a wide-legged forward fold. Toes are pointed inward, slightly pigeon-toed. Hands on your hips, hinge forward, folding at the hip, and placing both palms flat in front of you. Grab the outside edge of your right ankle with your right hand, and grab the outside edge of your left ankle with your left hand. Option to interlace your fingers behind your back. Rise up and heel toe the feet in until they are just wide of the hips. Inhale, extend the arms up. Exhale, bend the knees, drop the bum, and bring the elbows inside the knees. And press those knees out with the elbows while simultaneously pressing those elbows in with the knees. Shoulders drawn away from the ears. Heart is shining. And you're smiling. Inhale, slowly and controlled, rise up. Feeling the burn in those thighs. Activating them again. Movement is medicine. Heel toe your feet back into Palabanda. Extend the arms up above head. Exhale. Back to heart center, Samastitihi. Inhale, extend the arms out to the side. And make yourself as long as possible from left to right. This might even be a longer distance than your entire height. Exhale. Bring the left elbow underneath the right. Cross the forearms and bring your palms together. Raise the elbows up to shoulder height and drive the elbows forward, splitting apart your upper shoulder blades. Creating space in your cervical spine. Exhale, release. Inhale, extend the arms out to the side. Exhale, bring the right elbow underneath the left. Cross the forearms and bring the palms together. Raise the elbows up to shoulder height and drive those elbows forward. Exhale, release. And drive those shoulders down away from your ears. Lengthen the neck. Bring that left palm directly in front of you and over the top of you and touch your left shoulder blade. Grab your left elbow, rotate it inwards, and push that hand further down your back, keeping your head straight forward and the rest of your body in a mountain pose. Exhale, release. Now bring that right palm directly in front of you, over the top of you, into the back, and touch that right shoulder blade. Grab that left elbow, rotate it inward, and push that right hand further down your back, maintaining mountain pose with the rest of your body and your gaze directly forward. Exhale, release, and drive those shoulders down away from your ears. And then roll those shoulders back in a circular motion. And roll the shoulders forward in a circular motion. Reestablish mountain pose and drive the shoulders down away from your ears. Reach behind your back with your left palm to your right side. And with that left hand, grab that right elbow. Bend that right elbow, and then with that right hand, grab the left elbow. And establish mountain pose with the rest of your body. Exhale, release the left elbow, and then release the right. And roll those shoulders back. Reach behind your back with the right hand and grab that left elbow. And then with this hand, the left hand, grab the right elbow. And then reestablish mountain pose with the rest of your body and dial into that breath, concentrated and present. Exhale, release the right elbow And release the left elbow. And rotate the shoulders back. Reach over the top of your head with your left hand. And grab your head with your left middle finger just above your right ear. And pull your head over to the left while dropping that right shoulder down and pressing into your hand with your head. The pull is the yin and the push is the yang. The rest of your body is in mountain pose. Exhale, release, and bring your head back to the center. Reach over the top of your head with your right hand so that your right middle finger is just above your left ear. And pull your head down to the right as you pull down on your shoulder, on your left shoulder, and press into that right hand with your head. Exhale, release. Extend your arms out to the side and give yourself a big hug with the left arm over the right. Grab your lats and just try and reach further and further back. Exhale, release. Extend your arms out to the side and again hug yourself. The right arm above the left. Exhale, release. Make your way to your front of your mat. Inhale, extend the arms above head. Exhale, samastitihi. Heel toe your feet outward. Bend the knees, drop the bum. Make your way into malasana. And fall back on your bum. And roll back. Rotate the knees one more time. Bring your elbows in between your knees. Grasp the outer edges of your feet. And make your way into a blissful baby, rooting down your sacrum and your shoulders. And pressing into those feet with your hands. And pressing into your hands with your feet. Exhale. Release. And make your way into a shavasana. complete relaxation. Relax your calves, your knees, your ankles. And just remain relaxed there as long as you need. But I'm feeling some rain and I have to log out. Enjoy your Shavasana.